Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Danielle and today we have a keto diet update. How I'm trying to lose weight, what I'm doing wrong. Look, this week has been a mess. Let's talk about it. Hey friends, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. This is the last weekend of June. So crazy. I can't believe it. So, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This week was definitely not what I had planned. So if you guys did not see yesterday's video, please go check it out. We went ahead this week and remodeled our kitchen, and it was literally the whole week long. It was like 15-16 hour day, like going like the whole day. Like I was forgetting to eat. I would remember to eat like at 8 o'clock. Like it was crazy. And even like Leo, we were just, you know how like you get so wrapped up into things like you just forget. And like, how do you forget to eat? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. So, I mean, I jumped on the scale this morning and I'm still hanging strong at 169. This morning I was 169.1. So, I mean, I'm not gaining any weight, which is good, but I'm not losing any weight either. And I really had hoped to gain or to lose that 5 pounds this month. So I can honestly tell you, I absolutely failed. I did not hit that goal this month, and I'm like I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I failed. You know what I mean? So, but it was this June was a rough month. I could say that. I can say that wholeheartedly. It was probably the roughest month throughout 2020 for me. It's probably the roughest month that I had in a really long time, between dealing with some health issues and then my anxiety and then, you know, stuff going on with my in-laws, and you know, it was just a mess. It really was just a mess. But I feel now like I'm in the best headspace. The kitchen did take us a really long time, and like I said, I stayed keto. I didn't, and I was like really proud too, because I like one night we even did takeout and we had Mexican, and the kids got like burritos and nachos, and I just got a couple steak tacos and I added sour cream on it when I got home. And that was it. Like I stayed keto. Like my eating is not my issue. Lately, I feel like I'm not eating enough. So I need to like kick back into managing my macros, because it makes me make sure I'm eating enough and not eating too much. And I really struggle, one, because I get very sick from the heat, so I don't get much of an appetite, and I'll just drink like tons of water. Like I don't even drink that much pop. I'll drink a lot of Powerades too, I've noticed, so I gotta stay back. I have been drinking a lot of Powerades. I was drinking maybe like 2 a day, and I don't really like to drink those too often, you know, but just because I was just going and I was sweating, that I was just trying to just stay hydrated, and that was it, you know what I mean? So I definitely need to watch the Powerades, and I need to like just do more water. But that's really all I've been doing. And like today we are cooking out, and I'm actually filming today's full day of eating, which is really it's gonna be such a great video. It's gonna go out on Wednesday. And I have some like really great recipes that I figured, and I'm like, we're having like family over, and this is the first barbecue that we've had since last year. We did go into the next phase here in Illinois, but I know that a lot of states are on the rise, so be careful. Still, you know, we're having a barbecue, but we're not having like a huge one. We're like having Leo's family over and my family, and that's it. Like it's his mom and dad and his sister, my mom and my dad and my sister, and then, you know, my kids, and then like my sister-in-law and her husband and my nephew and stuff. So it's like, it's a party for us, but it's really just like it's just having the family over, you know what I mean? This is pretty much the extent of it that we're gonna get. I know on 4th of July, we are going to my mom's house, and I think my mom invited like a few people, so maybe 20-25 people at that, and that's, I think I'm really pushing it. So guys, just still stay careful, okay? It's just, I know, and I've noticed too, a lot of people are saying they're struggling. I don't know if we're just like tired of everything, I don't know, mentally exhausted, but I feel very determined. So I talked about last week getting a spin bike, and I was talking to my dad about it too, and my dad's like, you know, if you get a $300 bike, you get what you pay for. If you get a $100 bike, you get what you pay for. If you get like a $30, you know, a couple $100 treadmill from Walmart, you get what you pay for, because we've done all that. We've done all the, you know, cheaper equipment. So I did some research. You guys suggested some stuff, and I was in between. I mean, obviously I would love a Peloton, but we ain't got that kind of money around here. That's just not realistic. And then I was thinking about the Nordic track, but someone recommended, I'm going to say this name wrong, it's called Echelon, and they actually have a bike for 800 bucks. So I'm thinking I might get that one, and me and Leo are gonna go in on it together, because my father-in-law is still very much struggling. You know, he did have COVID, and my father-in-law is a diabetic, and he lost a lot of weight. He lost about 25 pounds, and his diabetes is so uncontrolled right now. He's really struggling. It's either like high and it goes really low, and Leo's getting nervous because he's like, I gotta take really good care of myself. And the gyms did open up here, but I went ahead and canceled my membership because I'm not gonna go. They're making us wear masks here at the gym, and I can't do that. And you know, it's a limited. I know people were saying they tried to get in, and people were, they were told they couldn't come in. They would have to make an appointment. So there's all these things that I'm like, you know what, it's just not worth it to me. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think that's the bike we're gonna get. At first I would like to get some other stuff done. Like I want to get the girls all set up for school and stuff like that first before we go ahead. As far as school here, they set out our governor said that they were open, but they're gonna have to wear masks. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna really get too into that at this point because I don't know what's gonna happen. So they can shut us down again by that time, so I'm not even gonna worry about that, but I still gotta pay the money to enroll them. So nonetheless, I digress. So what are my plans this week? My plan is to track all my meals. So I'm gonna track them. I am using a new app, and I've been using it for a few days now, but then I stopped throughout the work when I was working on my kitchen. So I'm gonna pick that up again. I'm gonna try that out. So if I like it, I'm gonna share that with you guys. It seems pretty cool. There's a lot of little things that it's like, you know, very technical, and they send you all these little pointers and stuff. But we're gonna do that. And we're gonna get back into our strict regimen. Like I started planning out my days again. I got my notebook out and just started planning, all right, Monday, this is what we're gonna do. Tuesday, this is what we're gonna do. I did that throughout the whole beginning of quarantine, and I was really successful. So I know that's how my mind works. If I could see something in a little box and I could cross it off, I'll do it. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, so we're definitely gonna pump up the workouts here and just try to get through it. So that's just basically what it is. I mean, what is the secret to losing weight? You got to watch what you eat. You have to be in a caloric deficit, whichever lifestyle you choose, and you have to work out. You have to move your body. That's it. There's no like magic pill, you know. I was even like, oh, maybe we should do a fast or something like that. But guys, I mean, I think they work. I think fasting works great, like egg fast and beef and butter fast. I think they're great, you know, if that's what you want to do. But it's like a Band-Aid on a freaking, you know, big cut. You know, it's just a quick fix. You know, it doesn't really do anything. And that's not, and like I'm still not over eggs at this point. Like I still struggle with them. So I just don't want to do that. It's hard too, because I see Jess over on Keto Rewind and Nicole Burgess. Like Nicole's doing Mediterranean keto, and then Jess is doing clean keto, and I was like, they're doing so good. Like they're so motivating, and I'm like, oh God, you know, like I need to be like them. I need to be like my girls, because they're so dope, and I'm so proud of them. And if you guys don't watch Keto Rewind or Nicole Burgess, check them out. They're phenomenal. They are very inspirational, and they're just the sweetest people you'll ever meet. And they're doing phenomenal. I think Jess is like, I got 115, 120 pound loss already. She's doing really, really great. So yeah, and I feel like every Sunday now we're gonna start doing body shots, just to hold myself accountable. And yeah, I'm not going to give myself a weight limit to lose in July. All I'm going to say is I'm going to get back on my workouts. I am going to start recording them. So on my full days of eating, I'm going to start doing not the whole workouts, but I'll start including clips and stuff like that for my workouts, because I know a lot of people have been wanting to see them. And so that'll be coming up. This week we have some really great, I have a couple So videos will go out this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So we got like a what's for dinner. We have a full day of eating. This week's kind of theme is going to be like barbecue, since it's going to be 4th of July. I got some 4th of July stuff coming up, so you guys will look out for that. And yeah, and then I think I'm going to do for Saturday's vlog, we're going to do a cleaning video. So I haven't done one of those in a really long time. So if you guys like cleaning videos, stay tuned. That'll be really fun. But yeah, I just feel like I need to stay off the Powerades, really get my water in, start watching my calories, because eating too little is just as bad as eating too much, and get my ass moving. I can honestly say I don't really say I feel bad for not working out this week, because if you guys have ever done any home renovations, physically it is so hard. Like everything hurt from like even just touching like my arms. I was like, God, they're so sore. My hands, everything hurt, but it was so worth it. I would love for you guys to go check out that video. I'm very, very proud of the kitchen. So yeah, I would love to know how you guys are doing. I'm excited for July. I feel like it's a great day to have a great day. It's gonna be a phenomenal month. Leo's birthday's this month. My mother-in-law's birthday's this month. It's getting really hot here, so we can spend a lot of time at the pool. My mom's getting more comfortable in front of the camera, so she said she's gonna start being in some of the videos with us, so you can see Mindy some more. I think it's gonna be really fun. My sister is making some big boss moves, so I could tell you more about that. I just have this feeling in my heart, like in the pit of my stomach, of excitement. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, it's almost like an anxious excitement, because I know something phenomenal is on the way. Not only for me, but for you, for my family. Something great is coming, guys. So be willing to accept it and know it's coming, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna do wonderful. That's it. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.